Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2023 New York Mets.
Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Taijuan Walker.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Luis O'Reilly.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch. 7-10.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That one catches the corner for a strike. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In Happ up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Arrives. The lead runner at second. Swanson at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Base hit center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Next pitch misses outside. Ball two. That one missed. In the air, left field. Hayes has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In there. And so now 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air, right field. Nimmo makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. In the air, left field. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Caleb Killian.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and deals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
In the air, out towards left center. Pat makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, number 6.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 6.
Walker back to work. Here's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the play. 1 away. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
The first baseman.
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Wisdom leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Canna glides back. And there's 2 down.
The batter,
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
2-0. Line drive, caught. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading up.
And here it
Mets,
comes.
the left fielder.
That one drifts inside.
Austin Hayes.
And he takes a strike. Line drive, base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be two. Arrives to second. How about that double play?
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean,
and third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ripped to third and caught. Back here in Queens, on to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Walker back to work. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
Number 8.
Happ carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And that's in there for strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. On the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Right through there, got it. And that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading up.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one pulled foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one the other way, and there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is downstairs. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Nice stop.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
And here's the catcher, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, right field. Suzuki moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark.
So digging in, Mark Canha.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Out to short. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing, and that ball. Suzuki pulls it down. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Now it rolls down into the corner. Around from second is the tying run. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Picked up a base hit to center his first time.
Left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Laser base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored. It's 4-2. Save.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Jr.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger glides to his left. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Lindor retired. And that is that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone. Attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. And now 2-1. This one high in the air to left center. Hayes settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind him.
Number 6 off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Austin Nola.
Leading up for
the right-hander back to work.
Second baseman.
That's inside.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In the air, right field. And there's one down. Here is James McCann. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And McCann fouls it off. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So up next, Mark Canha.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That's the third out. We played 4. It's the Mets 6 and the Cubs 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
The third baseman, number 1, Trey.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. And he deals. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind of the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Canna racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 down. And now here is Dansby Swanson. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Canna on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Rocketed out towards right center. Suzuki puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. Bounced out to short. Swanson over to pick it up. Tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Max Scherzer, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind and the pitch. Happ in the box again. Takes the strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Seiya Suzuki.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Scherzer deals. That pitch clips the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor May up and loosening in the pen. Ottavino warming up as well. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. So here's Scherzer. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is downstairs. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
The batter, number 5.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Got it. That ends the frame. 6-7. Back here at Citi Field. Here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for the Mets.
And here it comes.
The third baseman.
There's a strike.
Witt Jr.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. One up, one down. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And a strike in there. Here's a 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Out to short. Swanson handles. Lindor retired.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Austin Nola. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Caleb Killian gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Cal Jansen gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Jansen
stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 6.
The pitch. Number 6, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. That one missing inside. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Not even close there. Ball 1. There's a strike. Number 6 gets his lead at first with nobody out. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney.
The third baseman, number 1, Ray.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That's towards center. Canna moving under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Luis Arias will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs.
Leading up for the Mets.
Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Nicholas Lawson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 15.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. McCann fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. Just missed.
Sometimes some tough pitches even out the count.
On the ground, right side. Wisdom takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the center fielder, Mark Canna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And at first. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Here comes the pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Got him looking. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In there for strike one. The pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Michael Fulmer. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Dansby Swanson digs in now. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Pat, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here's the 0-1. Up the middle. Nola fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Lawson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And a 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
J.D. Davis now at the plate.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the batter now. It's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Swanson. Off balance feet. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lindor.
Righty delivers. There's the strike.
1-1.
There's a 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Cubs 3. Trevor May on to pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Trevor Rosenthal up and throwing. Towards first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
And the first offering is not close. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
3-2 now. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Number 6. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a pop-up. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
Wisdom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire